Well, the Sens needed a bounce-back game on Saturday night against the Seattle Kraken after dropping their game on Friday in New York, and they were able to get one. With some help from Adam Gaudette, Brady Tkachuk, and Anton Forsberg, it's a 3-0 final from Canadian Tire Centre on Saturday night.
It's a tough game when you come back. Anyone that says it isn't, when the other team's fresh, and you played last night, lost a game that you probably deserved better. I was happy for our group tonight, the way they came out. And they played another good 60 minutes. You know, we probably weren't as sharp as we were last night, but I thought there's some nights that your structure, your details, your compete level, you have to rely on that to win some games, especially when you're playing a back-to-back game and the other team's fresh. You know you're probably going to have to spend a little time in your own zone, and we did, but we defended really well tonight.
One big part of the recent success the Sens have had is the fourth line, really effective in the offensive zone in many different facets of the game, on the forecheck, in the neutral zone, at creating turnovers and getting the puck in deep to the offensive zone. They've also helped out on the score sheet quite a bit. And Adam Gaudette, who came into this game with 5 goals already on the season, added another one to his total with his 6th to make it 1-0 Sens.
Playing with those guys has been awesome. You know, I'm having success putting the puck in the net because of them. You know, we're clicking on all cylinders out there, not just in the O zone, but in the neutral zone, D zone, playing hard. You know, just playing simple, and having those guys on my wing has made things a lot of fun out there.
Though it remained 1-0 through 20 minutes of play, the Sens continued to put their foot on the gas pedal and apply pressure in the offensive zone. A great forecheck from the Sens, creating turnovers with good sticks in lanes in the neutral zone and keeping pucks to the outside on the defensive side of things to negate high danger chances from the Kraken on the other side of the ice. A very solid first period, which saw the Sens up 1-0 through 20 minutes.
You know, D-zone coverage it's not just competing. It's competing, but also being smart. It's buying in. It's listening, learning, reading off each other, and they've been a committed group.
A lower event second period eventually saw the Kraken generate higher danger chances as the period went along, but before too long, it was Brady Tkachuk who picked up his 7th of the season off of a nice zone entry from Tim Stützle once again to make it 2-0 Sens.
I mean, that's what we want to be known as, the most consistent, hardworking team night in and night out. And let's just talk, example tonight that, we probably don't have our A legs, A energy. It's just about keeping it simple, keeping it short, and changing on offense, changing at the right times to, get other guys out there and keep them fresh and keep wearing them down because, they've been sitting and waiting for us. So, I think it just kind of goes into the mindset and the characteristics of an Ottawa center that we want to do every single day.
The third period of back-to-back games can be challenging when facing a team that's a little bit more well-rested on back-to-backs, but the Sens did a good job at keeping shots to the outside, and when they weren't able to, it was Anton Forsberg who stood strong for the Sens, making some large saves as the third period went along, a couple key ones to maintain the 2-0 advantage and shut the door as the third period went along.
It's always nice to have a shutout, but it's also super nice to see the bounce back we have tonight from yesterday. It's a tough loss yesterday. We played real well, and we come back in here again today and worked real hard. It was impressive. In general, my positioning and the stuff we worked on with PD and Linus together, all three of us have a really good discussion going. I tried to learn from him. Obviously, he's had a lot of success in the league, so there's things I can pick from his game, and it's been very helpful. Same with Peter. So, I try to be eager and listen. You can never learn too much.
Seattle's late push was not enough in this one, and Tim Stützle added a goal on the empty net to seal the deal in this one, a 3-0 final from Canadian Tire Centre on Saturday night. It's Forsberg's 2nd shutout of the season, the first one, of course, coming against Utah on the road. It's also his 2nd shutout in his career against the Seattle Kraken. He's the first goaltender in NHL history to record 2 shutouts against the Kraken.
And he played great. Again, happy for him. He had a stint there where probably he wasn't happy with his game for a couple games after Linus got hurt, but he's really found his groove and given us another great game tonight.
Sunday's a full day off for the Sens, but they'll be back on the ice Monday getting set for their game in Buffalo against the Sabres on Tuesday night. A 3-0 final here for the Sens over the Seattle Kraken on Saturday night. For Sens360, I'm Jackson Starr.